Hello, my name is Alex Carver. I'm a senior solutions engineer with Pure Storage, primarily covering VMware products and our integrations with them. Continuing on from the vVols 101 series, we're going to go ahead and cover what a VASA provider actually is. So what is VASA? VASA is the vSphere API for storage awareness. What is that? So what that actually is it provides a spec, essentially, a suite of APIs where vSphere is able to then communicate to a storage vendor that supports those APIs. Primarily, this is for vVols today, and this is how vSphere is able to communicate to the storage array to say, I need a volume. I don't need this volume anymore, delete it. Or I need to resize this volume. I need to connect it to this host. I need to copy that to a new one. Whatever the operations and workflows are that enable vVols, it's going to be communicating through the VASA provider and leveraging that API from vSphere to the storage vendor to be able to accomplish that. So what is the VASA provider itself? Well, with a flash array, it is actually a service running directly on the controller itself. So if I have my CT0, I have that VASA service running natively as part of Purity. And if I have my other controller, I have that VASA service running natively on that other controller as well. And so as soon as Purity is started up from 5.0 and on, VASA has been a native service running within Purity itself. Now, as this is the VASA provider itself, and this is the service that supports those APIs so that vSphere communicates. Within vCenter itself, these are registered as storage providers. So each controller would have its own storage provider registered. And the way vCenter handles it is you have an active storage provider and a standby storage provider. Now within the storage array, on the flash array itself, we actually support either service, could be the active service within vCenter itself. We prefer to go ahead and have a primary controller as the active storage provider, and we'll actually go ahead and initiate that to let them know, hey, this provider has a higher priority, make sure it's the active one. And then that way, VMware knows, all right, all of our communication, all of our requests, all of our creates, deletes, any of this API that's being requested is coming straight through vCenter and the ESXi hosts directly to that VASA service, that VASA provider. And each of the ESXi hosts are connected to that one and communicating to it. So this enables what we call the management path. Management path or the control path. Both are interchangeable names. Just like storage provider and VASA provider, interchangeable, the management path and the control path, they're both interchangeable. They both mean the same thing. This is how vSphere is able to manage their vVols environment on this given array. And so each of the commands, the queries, all these APIs are coming directly from vCenter and ESXi to that array via this service itself that is natively running within Purity. There's no extra configuration needed for it to be running by the end user.